Dazzle! Thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. I'm glad that you are here. So, certainty is something that I have learned is most often a lie. There's very little that I would consider to be established beyond doubt. I think that most of the things that we consider to be true really should be regularly challenged and reconsidered. So, what am I certain of in life? Well, not much. I'm certain that death will come. I don't know when or how, but I do know that at some point I will die. Humans being mortal is something that I feel has been established beyond doubt. And since I am human, I will die. It also means that everyone I have ever known or loved will also eventually die. I feel like I can believe this and that this is certain knowledge. All things pass. I feel like this has certainty. The universe is in a state of constant change. Nothing lasts within this existence forever. Rather, things are always changing and evolving. And therefore, no matter what it is that I'm considering, I know that that thing or that circumstance is going to eventually come to an end. I can say this with certainty. Suffering is a part of human experience. I am confident that this is something that falls into the realm of certainty. I've been a nurse for 20 years now, and there is just no way for me to count the number of people that I've met over that time. Considering all of the people that I've cared for, the people that I have worked with, and those that have been family or friends or visitors of those that I've cared for, the number of people's lives that I have crossed with is just huge. And in all of this time and in meeting all of those people, I have never met one single person who has not experienced some kind of suffering in their life. Pain is biologically programmed into our brains. Because of this, we cannot live life without feeling pain. Our brains cannot tell the difference between physical and psychological pain. All suffering is perceived and registered as pain in our brains. We're not biologically capable of living lives that are completely, devoid of suffering. We're simply not made that way. I feel like that is certain. Truth is subjective. This I know with certainty. Two people can both be correct while sharing a different opinion and believing in a different truth. The way that our minds are limited and controlled by our perceptions means that we will always have a truth that is based in a perspective of our personal reality. Consider the allegory of the cave by Plato. Certainty. So why is my list so short? Life has taught me to be a skeptic. I believe it is important that we challenge the knowledge and truths that are presented and that we hold in ourselves. This is because I agree with the philosophical principles of certainty that lay out why there's very little in life that can be declared as being certain. Philosophy demands that if you declare something to be certain, you must be able to provide an uncontentious analysis of that certainty. This is rather difficult to accomplish. Certainty is beyond doubt. This means that there must be enough evidence for the truth of it that no one can deny that truth. It means that there cannot be any evidence against it being true. Certainty is infallible. It means that it must be something that you can prove to be true, meaning that there is never any time or condition in which it can be false. Certainty requires a state of 100% accuracy that is rather difficult to achieve. And then there's the reality of relativism. Knowledge, truth, and morality exist in relation to culture, society, or historical context, and are not absolute. Thus, certainty is also relative rather than absolute, meaning that very little, if any, knowledge could be considered certain due to the inherent bias that exists from that knowledge's relationship with culture, society, or historical context. Well, That's about it for my rambling today. Thanks for coming and spending some time with me. If you like my rambling, then click on that like button. It really does help. And until we talk again, you guys be sure to take care of yourselves.